This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Edalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing, Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyss, Caden, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxton, Nicole, Terry, Hollow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jakaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Haley, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, Zebra, Lala, Ari, Amy, Busy, Molly, Xylosaurus Rex, Lunaris Galaxia, Maya, Novastar, Annie, Tori, Ariel, Bolchi, Bree, Zael, and Jenny. If you'd like to support this channel and get some pretty nifty perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. Good morning. How are you? I don't think I've ever remembered a morning starting in my life better than this one. Are you comfy? Do you need me to, move around? No. Well, I wouldn't dare move if you didn't want me to move. And I'm pretty comfortable myself as well. It's like I have just like a heating pad warming up the inside of my body completely. No, I love it. Oh my gosh. Are you teasing me right now? I don't think we're in a place where teasing should be going on. Thank you very much, ma'am. Because you definitely, and I mean definitely, have the distinct advantage on that front. All right, well then if you're not going to tease me, what are you interested in doing? Oh, really? Oh, really? Forgot? You're such a brat sometimes. We both didn't have anything to drink because we were with each other the entire night. You're such a goofball. If you just want me to recap the events of last night to make sure you weren't dreaming, you can just say that. The only reason I know is because it felt like a dream to me too. Yeah, it did. In fact, I'm pretty sure what happened last night, I've had dreams about something like that happening for a while now. And they were the best dreams that I've ever had. I hope this doesn't weird you out, but you smell so good. Yeah, even after being at a party with a bunch of smoking and drinking and dancing and sweating, you smell so amazing. And it's awesome because you can tell it's not like a perfume or a deodorant. It's just you smell good. Thank you. Well, I do put my best into my personal hygiene, so if I wasn't smelling good, I'd be kind of disappointed in myself. Okay, all right, fine. I can't believe you're making me do this. Well, I guess you're right. It'll be nice for me to revel in the fact that it actually did happen. So, last night, I went to a party, and we both showed up there at the same time, and we saw each other, and we waved, and we hugged, and we went in together. And you revealed, hey, this is actually a party that I don't know that many people at. And I said, hey, this is actually a party that I don't know many people at. And we both said, well, in that case, maybe we should stick together because people are weird and creepy. And, people like to make advancements that aren't necessarily welcome. And I said, yeah, that is true. And that sounds about right. So we went inside and we tried to socialize with people for a little bit. We went to the beer pong table and we absolutely crushed a game solely based on your strength. I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Okay, I sank a couple of shots, but you basically hit like 8 out of 10 or whatever. I think I only hit 2 shots. You were the true driving force behind the team win. Of course. I'm just excited that I get to give you compliments every single day from now on. Anyways, we went around, tried to find anyone that we knew, and then we couldn't find anyone that we knew, so we went and we sat down on a couch together on like some corner of the living room that nobody was in. Well, yeah, they came by for a couple minutes, but I don't know. They seemed like they were in a whirlwind of just kissing and throwing caution to the wind. So they just, are doing it all over the place. So our destination was very, very, very brief. and honestly, I didn't even notice them until you brought them up because I was so invested and enamored with our conversation. We talked a lot and we learned so many different things about each other, and we found out that we have very similar passions and a lot of overlapping interests and tastes and enjoyments, if that is that a word. I don't know. I'm trying my best, babe. And it was honestly one of the most refreshing conversations I've had in a while. And it was just so nice to be on the same page as somebody, or at least feel like I'm on the same page as somebody. And I don't know, the more and more we kept talking, the more and more everything, for me at least, faded away around us to the point where we were just on a couch together. There was no music going on. There was no chattering from the group of people at the party. It was just 2 people sitting down on a couch together, learning everything that they could about each other, greedily grabbing for information and shared interests. discovering every nook and cranny of the other's brain and being absolutely enthralled with what we each found in the other's nooks and crannies, that is. For me, it was the most amazing bonding experience that I've had. I've never, even my best friends that I've known for like 10 years, there's no comparison to the level of synergy that we have together, to the point that by the end of the conversation, we were even starting to pick up each other's mannerisms a little bit, which is really, really, really cute. Well, I think you're really cute too, baby. Anyways, so we finished that conversation and then felt like we wanted to move away from the couch. I'm so sorry. I just feel so relaxed and like my body feels comfortable. I hope you know that I'm going to be very selfish and want to wake up in this position with you every day for as long as I live. I hope you know that. Exactly. You get your own personal heated blanket. What could possibly be a negative to that, right? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm continuing on with the story. So we eventually went outside and sat on the porch, which was weird. Everyone was inside. No one was on like this really cute deck that they had. And we talked some more, and I don't know, I guess the stars and the breeze and the ambiance of the whole situation really, really, really got to the two of us. And I don't think either of us could hold back how we were feeling in that moment. It was almost ever since, from the moment that we both walked through the door together, or even to me, I don't know how you feel about this, from the moment we locked eyes with each other, there was only one way the evening was going to end, and that was with my lips on yours. Really? Well, I mean, I remember you said you had a crush, but crush can be so many different things. Crush can be someone that you just like, you saw and you thought once and you thought were attractive, or someone that you've been pining after for years. So it's the latter for you, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't the same for me. Now, do you want me to continue with this story or not? There's not much left, so. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll wrap it up in 15 seconds. We started kissing, and we ended up leaving the party, coming back to my place and participating in extracurricular activities, let's say, for hours and hours and hours and hours. And now, here we are. And maybe that's why we were so like relaxed too. But like it's also, maybe it's like we're also tired, but I don't know. The thing I do know is that I was so caught up in the passion and the like, once again, kind of whirlwind of last night with you, that I didn't really get to ask a question that I wanted to ask. Are you sure you're ready? It's a big question. Huge, gigantic, this big. No, I'm just kidding. How would you like it if maybe we started dating? I know that there was maybe an implication that that's what we were going to do, but you can't make an assumption on that for sure. And I wouldn't be the hopeless romantic that I am if I didn't at least ask you while we're bathing in the afterglow and you're here in my arms. I'm so glad to hear that. I'll be honest, I woke up like about an hour before you did, and I just laid here thinking about asking you that question with you in my arms. And what is that only thing on your mind? Consummation? Even after everything last night? Well, I guess that can be arranged.